Hello, my name is Adivimpe Adusi. Welcome to the PHS Newsbreak. We have lots of exciting stuff prepared for you. Here is some behind-the-scenes footage of Emmanuel and Philip Hudson and their Geeks Only parody.
It's Sicily Craig on the track.
Yo, I never skipped class, I never been late. All my life I made straight A's, cause if I didn't, then my mom would've punished me for a week straight. My friend fool, she just ate, but I'm just staring at her lunch tray, cause I'm supposed to have free lunch, but my mama filled out the forms late. Now I ain't eat all day, running down the hallway.
Stop running down that hallway.
Don't watch me, watch your toupee. All that matters that I'm not late, and when I'm in class, I sit up straight. Plus I did my homework yesterday, not a teacher giving us a test today. Check one, check two. Big A's, big B's too. Yeah, there was a setup, cause my report card on fleek too. So you won't see me in summer school, cause graduating's what I'm...
Basically, we chose Pebblebrook to do a parody, a high school parody. Me, Philip, Emmanuel, Hudson, we do parodies, you know what I mean? You know, so we wanted to bring it here.
Chase actually chose Pebblebrook, I guess because he wanted the school look. As far as like the cinematography, I think it worked well because it actually correlates with the song. So
I shot Pebblebrook because Mr. Cook is so cool. He was like, yeah, man, I got a broadcasting class, and he made it real easy for us. So this is like our new home to shoot our parodies and stuff like that. So we're bringing all the stars here. It's gonna be a wrap. Anywho, it's gonna be some cool slow motion shots, some dolly shots, some extreme close-ups. You'll see some static shots, just pretty much everything you see in the music video. We're making it cool to be geeks, to be smart, you know what I mean? So
This week of February 2nd to February 6th is Hoopcoming Week at Pebblebrook High School. Monday is Jersey Day, Tuesday is Neon Day, Wednesday is Dress Like Your Idol Day, Thursday is LeBron James Hairline Day, in other words, wear your hats. Friday is Spirit Day. Today we would like to give another congratulations to Justice Hopper for winning Greg Street's We Need to Read reading program. Justice read 54 books, and his prizes were a Canon DSLR camera, a MacBook Pro, and an Adobe software package. Check out the fun he and 5 runner-ups had on their visit to his station.
Squad, what up? Pebblebrook High School in the studio, the We Need to Read crew, Mr. Cook's video production class, y'all ready?
Yeah.
Blah, 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 Rich Homie Quanta remix with Fab and Dej Loaf. Number 8 on the countdown, what's the people's station?
It's about that time to hear whatever you've been calling on the hotline all day. 4G Street, yeah, everybody locked in. From College Park, Rockdale to the whole West End. Now the only way to win is to know all late. Get through when the homie goes.
It's all about the heart, it's all about the mind, it's all about the spirit. Blackfoot Pro. Thanks, Greg Street. B103.
Thanks, Greg Street!
Thanks, Brook Squad!
This past week, Pebblebrook freshmen and seniors were visited by motivational speaker Chike Aku, who gave an inspiring presentation, and here are some of the highlights from his message.
Stepping into all that life has to offer as seniors. And I know as seniors, you know, it looks like I haven't been in high school for quite some time. I know that. But I do remember one thing from high school, and that is senioritis. And I hope nobody's suffering from that today. But listen, you're one person away from a breakthrough. But you don't know who that is. Wonderful, wonderful.
Hi, I'm Destiny Lowe, and the presentation was very informative, and what I got out of it is that I need to focus more on my success and actually find out what my purpose is, because I'm one of those people who are who just don't know their direction right now. So yeah, that's what I do.
Okay, what drives you? What is your motivation?
What drives me? Let's see. The fact that, well, my surroundings, everyone around me, the fact that you have those people who don't really want much for themselves, so that kind of motivates me to actually do something for myself and to actually make my family proud, so that motivates me.
And last question, what are your plans after school?
My plans after school, okay, I have a lot of plans. I want to be an accountant and an entrepreneur, and I want to be a fashion designer and also a doctor, so I'm going to double major, hopefully at UGA.
My name is Devin Driscoll Ross, and
what did you get out of the presentation?
What I got out of the presentation, I got that success is destined, and success is measured differently for everyone, and opportunities could come to anybody at any given circumstance. What drives me and my motivation, my family, my mother drives me, my peers, and I kind of drive myself. It's the mindset that you have to keep yourself pushing through any given circumstance.
Yeah, what are your plans after school?
My plans after school is to most definitely attend college, kind of indecisive of which college is going to be, hopefully Morehouse. And to study business management.
What brings me to Pebblebrook High School is I wanted to share a message of inspiration and motivation with the students of Pebblebrook High School. When I was in high school, at one time I was a chronically underachieving student, but I was able to turn all that around once I found out who I am, and also once I found out what my purpose and mission in life is. It gave my life direction. And once that happened, my grades began to rise, and I was able to turn a 1.9 into a 3.9 GPA. And no one would have imagined back when I was, going into my senior year in high school that I would go on to become an author at the age of 25. That Ebony Magazine would list me as one of its 50 leaders of tomorrow. That I'll be traveling nationally and internationally, teaching people and so forth. And so I share all these things not to impress you, but to impress upon you what's possible when you tap into your purpose.
What do you want the students to get out of your presentation?
I really want them to understand that there's greatness within them. When we went through some of the success principles that I shared, I talked about that first principle is vision. And vision is the ability to see beyond your circumstances. And one thing that I've noticed as I travel around the country is that young people have all sorts of challenges that can seem like insurmountable odds. But when you tap into the power that you have within you, you can overcome anything. And so one of the parts of my message is that you have to surround yourself with people who are on a mission just like you, who want more in life just like you. And you have to be careful not to allow for distractions to keep you from that.
Last question, what drives you? What is your motivation?
Wow, what drives me is when I look into the eyes of the students, I really see a reflection of me.
That's it for our PHS Newsbreak. Have a great week, Falcons.